Hey everyone, I'm Caitlin and I'm a graduate intern working with the Food and Wellness Network. And today we're going to be trying a fun tortilla casserole recipe. This recipe is really easy. You'll need 1 pound of lean ground beef, a half cup of chopped onion, 1 can of jalapenos. This can should be about 4 ounces. 1 can of diced tomatoes. This can should be about 15 ounces. 1 can of corn, and with the corn you're going to drain it once we open the can, and this again should be a 15-ounce can. 1 15-ounce can of black beans that have been drained and rinsed. 1 package of taco seasoning. 8 corn tortillas cut in half. 3/4 cup of low-fat sour cream, and 1/3 cup of Mexican shredded cheese. So to start, go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. While your oven's heating up, we're gonna start to brown our ground beef in a skillet with the onions. So go ahead and grab out a skillet and place it on the stove. And you're gonna wanna make sure to mix up your meat so that way all of the meat turns brown and the onions get caramelized. So once you've browned your ground beef, you're gonna go ahead and drain the fat that's in the skillet. This should be that extra liquid that you see in there with your onions as well. So go ahead and drain that out and then go ahead and place it back on the stove, and you're gonna add in your canned tomatoes, your canned corn, your canned beans, your canned jalapenos, and your taco seasoning. Go ahead and mix this up really well, and you're gonna let it simmer for about 5 minutes. All right, and while your meat and your veggies are simmering on the stove, we're gonna go ahead and prepare our tortillas. So you're gonna grab out about 8 corn tortillas, and you're gonna cut them in half. Now set 1/2 of the stack aside, we're not gonna use it just yet. With the remaining half stack of tortillas, you're gonna go ahead and line the bottom of a baking dish that's already been sprayed with cooking spray. All right, so now your meat and your veggies that were cooking on the stove should be done. You're gonna go ahead and spoon out half of the meat mixture over the top of the tortillas, and you're also gonna spread around some sour cream over the top of the meat mixture. Go ahead and spread it evenly, and you don't wanna overdo it with the sour cream or else it's gonna add too much water to the meat mixture. Once you're done with that, you're gonna go ahead and place the other half of the tortillas that I had you set aside earlier over the top of this mixture, and then you're gonna spoon the other half of the meat over the top of that. All right, once you've assembled all the layers of this casserole, go ahead and cover it with tin foil, and you're gonna pop it into the oven and let it bake for about 25 minutes. So once the casserole is done baking in the oven, you can go ahead and take it out, and it should look something like this. You're gonna go ahead and sprinkle your cheese over the top of it. And once you're finished sprinkling the cheese over the top, you're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes so that cheese can melt. And then it's ready to be served. I will place this recipe at the end of the video. Thank you all for watching.